All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we're here for
Your
Your
Lie
Lie
in
in
April.
April, episode
Episode
16.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cowrie is,
Losing feeling in her legs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And there's this new little girl.
Yeah, she kind of just showed up out of the blue.
Yep.
Literally ambushed Kosei. It was
Right.
hilarious. But the thing that I think it's Hiroki Seto is mentioning is that she reminds her of someone. And then they cut straight to Kaori. So I'm guessing this is Kaori's younger sister. And that would be kind of a cool way to give more insight into Kaori and what her situation's like. And not have it go directly through Kaori. Or
Sure.
her parents. And her
Yeah.
parents are not really relevant in the story that much.
Right.
So this would be a cool new way to do it. And through the kind of the potential that this younger character would kind of blabber a little bit
Right.
more than she should, might be a good potential for revealing things to the rest of the group as to what's going on with Kaori. But yeah, guys, excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Flashback? Oh. Ow. Jeez. Holy crap.
Yep.
Is this when it first happened? Like the first signs of it? What was that transition?
Yeah.
Symphony. Symphony. The opening for the way this episode began kind of makes me think that this is going to be from Kaori's perspective, here's what kind of will be going on to let the viewer know exactly where she stands. Because we've been getting it on through vague information, even though it's pretty obvious that she's dying. Like, it's yeah. There's a lot of foreshadowing for it, and it's pretty sad. But if we get to see things literally from her perspective, then we'll be able
Like
to
internal
know.
thoughts and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. What she's thinking
Symphony.
and all that. Symphony. Symphony. Oh, okay, so we're back here.
Right. Kosei's teaching her.
Cool. Your candid opinion, please. Ooh, she's in a competition. What was that? Echoes the words of Kaori. More proof. Yeah. Ah! Wait, no wonder you fell to earth. What?
Because, he used to be so good.
Oh. I thought she might have been saying something that Kaori said about him when he wasn't there. How is she there? Wrecked. Wow. Stop. Don't move. The angel comparison again. As was my plan all along. Oh, it's a distraction. Oh. Yep. She's not that strong. Through his glasses. No.
She's drawing a piano.
See, from that angle below, you can see it's a relative of Kaori's. Nagi. Well, that's interesting. This is a weird shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I lied. It's not here. And it was the last time, probably. Oh, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Oh, God, no. Don't do this. No, no, no. Forget. God, oh, no. What kind of a question is that? Oh, good, okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. Tell her that. Yeah. Yeah. If it's the sister of Kaori, it's that, like, all that Kaori is talking about is probably Kosei, and she's just mad that this guy is kind of all her dying sister can,
right.
talk about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Gendo Ikari. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like, oh, fine. Oh, wait. Wait, is she Aiza's younger sister? Oh. Or she just knows about Aiza, maybe. Probably because he's the one that beat Aiza, you know? Oh, obligation. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Wow! The blood. Uh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Your time's up, and you have to go.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's in quotations, though. She's quoting something.
She's quoting the book.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of rattled me. Okay, so... Right, so she's her brother is her hero, and she wants him to essentially acknowledge her skill, talking about Nagi now.
Yeah.
And Aiza is, of course, focused on Kosei because he's better than Aiza, and therefore Aiza won't really, focus on anything else. So it's not that she's in love with someone; she's wanting her brother to essentially acknowledge that she has potential and skill, so that he'll teach her how to be better. And then,
I mean, she does love her brother.
yeah, she loves her brother, but I was talking about it's not a romantic love
Right.
like Kosei has for Kaori.
Yeah.
But she wants to dismantle Kosei because he's a threat to Aiza. But oh my gosh, the bit with the bike ride.
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez. Okay, as far as ambushing emotions go, this one was second or third best so far, because probably third best, but that bit where you realize that this is her last day, the next time the friends hang out and stuff, she is in the hospital bed, and they even do a bit where it's just her and Kosei, and she's at the hospital bed and stuff, and it's kind of the acknowledgement of she might be stuck there now, she can't walk anymore, that might have been her last day out. And the whole bit with the the muted audio bit with the parents and the doctors and stuff, basically saying, okay, this is how much time you have left. And then they literally have her talking about, there's not enough time. You have to practice harder. You have to do all this. And she's trying to push someone that she cares about a lot to be the best person that they can be, as if she's leaving behind the message of her, of her being. And it's so gut-wrenchingly painful because the thing is that the show has built her up to be a character that you enjoy having around. You enjoy having her around so much, but also other characters do as well.
Right.
But also, she is passionate. She is probably passion itself for the show. She is the passionate one.
Right.
The only other person that comes even close is Aiza, and his passion is kind of similar, but it's more just being stubborn.
Right.
And hers, she has that, but she's way more multifaceted than Aiza. So when she starts, passionately imploring someone to do a specific thing, I can feel myself about to break down, because it's the realization that she's projecting all of her own struggles and stuff out, as anyone at the age of 14 would be in this kind of a situation. The fact that they mirrored that bit with Kosei talking about her and how strong she is and all this while she's breaking down in the hospital room alone and stuff is yes, she's insanely strong because she's able to, do so much so far. But the thing is that she needs these little distractions. She needs these little things that can help pull her out of her own head. Otherwise, she's not going to be strong. She's going to lose all of that. And no one's going to be happy then. And I think that if she can, in her mind, she's thinking, if I can keep up this illusion long enough, then maybe, just maybe, they'll remember me the way I want them to remember me. Right. I don't want them to remember me
the way Kosei remembers his mom.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. There are so many parts to this episode that are amazing.
Yeah.
That when you would mention, like, okay, and we have to talk about that part, I had no idea what you were gonna mention. Like the whole part with the being in the hospital bed. Yes. The whole part of him talking about how strong she is while she breaks down. Yes. The whole part of, going around on, the day, right? And that person needs saving. Oh, I feel like if I let go of, I feel like if I let go,
They're just laying it on so thick this episode. The forget me part was just like she's breaking down right now. She's already starting to lose it. But there was the bits of like, she was holding on so tight that she was worried, like, you better not let go of me. And it's basically the projecting out of someone. I'm sure she would love to have someone try and hold her hand like that, but she doesn't want to bring them into the situation where they feel, obligated or something like that. But also, I think that's her holding on to Kosei. There was the part where he was like, we gotta go get Watery. He's in class. She turns around and she like grabs him, like, stop, don't move. Like,
yeah. Well, and then of course the whole line of the, are you gonna forget the girl that snuck out of the hospital to wait for you? Like, that was.
Oh my god! I didn't even catch that. Oh my gosh!
I don't think Kosei caught it.
Oh
either.
My god! I'm an idiot. She said that. That's right. Oh, if I had clued in, I would have broke down right then and there because the moment was so perfect. And now I'm like, wait, she did say that. She just rapid fire like led up to you. Will you forget this? Will you forget this? Will you forget this? And I think it was like the third one or something where she said that. Oh.
So
okay.
Like, and the way Kosei keeps like not bringing the canals, almost like because the fact that Kosei keeps not bringing the canals, right? That's one of those things where I'm like, okay, is it because he's forgetting, or is it something where because he's starting to get scared and he's starting to make the connections between Kaori and his mom, he's purposefully not doing that because he promised he would, and he wants to basically make that still be something that needs to be done, kind of a thing.
It's one more thing that he has that'll be like, well, if I have a promise to her, she can't go.
Right, exactly. Just some sort of anchor, and yeah.
This episode, I think, was probably one of the most multi-layered in terms of just laying on the specific things going on with Kaori and how she's trying to handle it, and each other character kind of, well, not really each other character, mostly just Nagi, but Nagi's whole thing of
talking about the wanting something that you can't have.
Not only the wanting something that you can't have, but basically that she... Oh, boy. Her character is one that you can see that she's angry about someone or something that is kind of in between her and her goal, ultimately. So she goes to attack it and stuff. And I feel like that's something that will be a thing for a character like Kosei or even Kaori, in that they end up becoming angry. I'd say there's more of Kaori, but becoming upset and or attacking the kind of the thing that they actually care about the most, because here's an example. So Kaori is going to have a moment where Kosei's going to not clue in for the umpteenth time. And Kaori is specifically doing this to try to keep them out of the loop, and she's going to get angry at Kosei for not cluing in, even though she specifically doesn't want him to, because she's like, don't you care about me enough to inquire, at least to ask? Like, you should be making this harder for me.
Right. You can tell that I'm not doing well.
Yeah.
Like not like physically and all that stuff, because she's in the hospital, but like me myself as a person,
exactly,
I'm not doing well, you know. Yeah.
And one of the things that people generally do when they're, dealing with something similar to this is they'll get angry at themselves for, kind of being in this situation somewhat, but then they can end up throwing that out at someone else that they really care about and end up pushing them away right conveniently at the moment where they kind of need them around the most.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And my thing that I feel like we just kind of got a teaser of was that Kosei basically just got his last full day with her. Like, he just got his last full experience. And everything else after this is basically just going to be down to his choice of whether or not they end up spending time together. And Kosei kind of has to be the one to initiate that, because she can't. She just won't. So, this is a thing, and I am aware that this is kind of what the show's been building up to all this time and stuff. But they're really, really being slow with it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of ways that they could make this go faster for the purpose of it just kind of being
over and done with. Yeah.
But
yeah,
there's a couple things that I feel like we need to have before it happens. There needs to be some kind of a music competition, because why not?
Sure. Yeah.
And Nagi's is going to be the one that it'll be, and she'll invite Kosei probably to come. The question is, will Kaori go into like a coma or something like that during that time, and that'll be just the last time he speaks with her? Or will it be one of those things of like, he'll leave mid-concert to go because some kind of emergency thing happened, and she's like on her, her last words, her last, bit or whatever. But is this the kind of show that ends with her dying, or will we have 2 episodes post of her death? So I feel like right now it's just a matter of when, because this episode was all about like basically like, yep, time is limited. You have only so much of it, and if you don't make the most of it, then the universe doesn't care. It's just got to do what it's going to do.
Yeah.
And now that they've had their last day, there's nothing more that has to happen,
right,
other than them saying goodbye. And oh god, this is a rough show, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then at the end of the episode, they decide, you know what? Why don't we just throw this in there?
Yeah, Kaori's starting to either lose it a little bit, or she's reading some interesting literature, but the whole like, hey, I'm quoting something, but Kosei doesn't know that necessarily.
Well, that book was actually one that Kosei gave to her.
Oh, it was the one? Oh, okay. Well, then she's like, hey, you want to commit double suicide with me? What?
Yeah, no matter whether you're quoting something or not.
No, there's almost no context to where that is okay.
No. Yeah. So,
yeah.
So I did some research, because this was one of the things that always confused me, because I remember at the very beginning I didn't quite clue into the, like, okay, she's quoting something, right?
Yeah.
But still she's saying it. So, and what would move her to say that? I get that she's in a, she's in a low place.
Yeah, get on with it, please.
Apparently it's a book that's a fairly popular book, that it has a very, very similar situation where it's about, young adult sort of novel about 2 musicians.
Okay.
And there's a girl that ends up dying. And in the story, the girl asks the guy, if I have this right, do you want to commit double suicide?
Okay.
And the fact that Kosei gave her that book, that was the book Kosei gave her.
Well, he gave her a lot of books.
I believe, was that Kosei? I believe, I know Watari gave her a lot of books.
The point is, I think she ended up getting a book from someone. I totally could see it being Kosei, but I don't think Kosei gave her just a single solitary book.
Sure, that'd probably be an interesting choice if it was. And because what it seems like to me is that she's basically trying to tell Kosei something, since you know Kosei has read the book.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
So
you think she's trying to tell him something?
Yeah.
Whatever gave me that impression.
I know, right? I'm
sure it's not about what she's saying. It says, why did she choose to say that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I get it. She's not going to be doing well. She's not going to be doing mentally, emotionally well at all. Mm-hmm. But like I get the I hate you. Like, if she literally came out and was like, I hate you. Like, you literally are the cause of all my pain right now. Like, I would be fine with just going, but blah 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 blah. She said that, I totally understand it. But no, let's die together. Like, wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be a joke? Are you trying to make this into some kind of sappy romance novel? That's not real life.
Right.
Like, I get it that maybe you're upset at me. Maybe I can get that you're depressed. I can get that maybe you've even gone a little bit crazy. But the idea of wanting to take someone else's life because you can't have life with them or whatever. Maybe she's trying to draw a spiritual connection or whatever, because she does seem like she's the kind of person that has... In fact, there has been a little bit of a spiritual kind of theme running throughout this story. Maybe it's because it's all about death in the end, so, people, come up with all kinds of ways to make them feel peaceful about the finality of life. But, hey, here we are, and that was an interesting way to end the episode, and I am mildly traumatized by the decision to have that be your final words for this episode, Kaori. I
had the same effect on me too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't really have anything else to say. I am in a lot of pain right now. I mean, I don't have anything else to say.
I don't me neither. I love this episode. This is
probably one of my favorite.
This is one of my favorite episodes because they packed in so much stuff. In the previous episodes and stuff, a lot of the stuff with Kaori would be kind of they'd make sure to put something in there, even if the episode itself was about someone else. That way we remember the overarching story.
I forgot.
Right.
No. Yeah. I feel like some of the other episodes were lackluster compared to this one. This one
was just so jam-packed.
Really hit it out of the park. And I feel like it's so good, it's actually inhibiting my ability to discuss it properly because...
Probably. Yeah.
I just...
I
don't know. And guys, I love all the callbacks to older stuff, basically showing how all this was foreshadowed really well. There's a lot of cool things that the story has done overall, across, from episode 1 onward. Till now, but with the way Kaori is breaking down, it's the kind of thing that I struggle actually to find entertaining to watch. It is really painful.
There's
really painful.
There was a movie about Stephen Hawking. I didn't see the entire thing, but I saw a bit of it, and it's when he and his girlfriend, I believe at the time, I don't think they were married yet, they basically find out about his condition and that it's going to get worse and all that stuff, and the Stephen Hawking that we think of in the wheelchair and all that stuff is what they have to look forward to pretty much, and he's like, I want to make sure you guys understand this isn't going to be some sort of we struggle and it still sort of turns out okay. He's like, this is going to be a loss, and it's going to be a bad one. It's going to be ugly. It's
What is your point?
I just feel like that pertains to this situation.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. This is actively painful for me right now, so I want to end the discussion. Guys, good. I really, really love this show. Please don't mistake my pain for dislike of the show. I am just not used to dealing with this in this dosage. If you want to watch the next episode's reaction right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get early access there. It comes with Discord access where you can chat with us about stories, whatever.
I'm in the spoilers channel.
You can talk with him about your Lion April spoiler stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.